Hey guys, this is Blackheart, and I'm playing some Demolition on Subbase. I'm going to be playing the objective, showing you guys how I play the objective. So don't rag on me for my KD not being all that well this game. All that good, not well. I can't speak English. Basically what you want to do is run up and plant your tactical insertion. Tactical insertion is very important in Demolition, because if you have to start back at your spawn every time, they have all of that time to plant the bomb. But if you spawn right next to the bomb, then all you have to do is pop out, shoot them, and then replant your tactical insertion. Like this guy, I think I get this guy because of it. I'm fairly sure I run around and shoot him in the head after I plant my tac. So no, that's later on in the video. My bad. Anyway, I like to use submachine guns in Demolition, unless I'm on a really long map. Then I'll use either my M16 or my FAMAS. I'm starting to get back into the 3 burst weapons. I used them mainly in COD 4. I didn't like them when I first got back into Modern Warfare 2. I couldn't seem to hit anything with them. I've been using the M16 this Prestige, and I'm getting back to liking them. I actually didn't play that much COD 4. I got my Xbox the week before Modern Warfare 2 came out, so I never really had the chance to play COD 4. I have about 13 days of playing time into COD 4. Well, probably only about 13 hours, but I had the game for 13 days-ish. So basically that's just what you want to do. When they think they're safe, you spawn right beside them. If someone ever figures out where your tactical insertion is, which they'll do later in this game, you just want to move it somewhere else. But I'm using Marathon, Stopping Power, and Commando. All pro. I think Marathon might not be pro. But you want to use Marathon so that you can be nice and fast with some maps. You don't really need it in this map, but if they destroy your tactical insertion, you want to get back there as soon as you can. And this is also one of my rushing classes. Stopping Power, since I'm using a submachine gun, I like stopping power on them. And also, Commando is not because of the knifing distance. I don't like to use Commando just because it provides that knifing distance. I get upset whenever I get knifed from across the map, and I know it upsets other people. I don't want to upset anyone. I just want to have a good time playing this game, which is sometimes really hard to do. I use Commando on maps like Quarry and Favela and Rundown, whenever you can jump off a building or off of these giant stones, and I can put my tac insertion up there somewhere where they don't expect it, and they won't see it, and I'll just appear out of nowhere. You want to pick up enemy weapons because you run out of ammo whenever you're using Marathon, and you also want a long range weapon for if you on a map like Rundown or Quarry or something, when you can see them coming but you can't shoot them because you're using a submachine gun. This tactic doesn't only work using a submachine gun. You can use anything. You can use an assault rifle, an LMG. I saw a kid use a sniper rifle once. I wouldn't think that would be very effective, but oh well. Back to that Commando jumping thing. In Favela, I like to put my tactical insertion in that little housing part on the top of their longest building. If you're defending, that's your spawn building, and then I just continue to rush into that building and kill them while they spawn. I actually had a game on Favela that I wanted to post that I went 35-2. I was using UAV, Predator missile, and emergency airdrop. That's the class I use whenever I'm trying to level up fast. But I accidentally recorded over that with this game. I went and I recorded to the wrong file. But I'll try and get another game like that up sometime. Probably won't be for a few days, because I don't really have time to play this game, and sometimes I just don't want to play this game because it upsets me. Right here is a perfect example of using tactical insertion, although I missed him. Well, I didn't miss him. The other guy got him, but if I had been alone and they had killed me, they would have had all this time to plant while the other guy covered him. But since my tactical insertion was there, I could kill him basically right away. Oh, anytime a Predator missile is going to land near you but not hit you, jumping lessens the damage radius, because it's a semicircle. So if you jump, you get out of it. It's basically like, picture a bowl that you could move through. If you jumped near the edge, you would be more likely to not be contained in the bowl, and in this case die. Right now I am doing my version of offense. It's kind of campy. It is campy, but it's almost sniping-ish. I just stayed back at a point where I can cover a bomb site with my M16 or my FAMAS, and I try and keep them off their bomb site so my team can plant the bomb. I don't like to rush the bomb because that affects my KD a lot. I don't have the best KD, I admit that, but I don't camp and use big kill streaks most of the time, so I can't be getting killed pointlessly, otherwise my KD would be completely terrible. But if I sit back and do this, then not only does it help my team by me getting a kill streak, which I only get 1 or 2 from in this game because we end it pretty fast, but it also helps to keep them from defusing the bomb, which I kind of fail miserably at. In search and destroy, I know you can shoot through these bombs. The bomb sites themselves, I guess, is what they'd be called. But it doesn't seem that way in Demolition, unless I'm just missing that guy. Fairly sure I would be hitting him. Right there, my Claymore gets a kill, and I get my Predator missile. I'm just going to hit this last guy to make sure they don't defuse the bomb, and then it blows up. So that was me playing the objective. Final score is 14-1-10.